Have you not? All right.
No, I've had a friend down from London visiting, so I haven't really been able to.
All right.
Right. Let's see what happens.
Right, you'll start laughing.
Oh my god. The first three of the day, look.
Yeah. Don't matter. It's not.
61.
Uh, 13, 14. Did you see me? Did you see me throw there?
Yeah, you got a bit of the Briscoe going on by the look of it.
Yeah, I can't. I've got a really bad twist. I've always had a twist, but it's really bad.
Yeah, over exaggerating.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how you'll put that right.
I'll have to bring the dart back to me cheek and make sure it goes to there somehow. But it's starting again, that.
Your score's not gone in from the last one.
No, really, what did I get? 26 or something. If that. I can't remember.
That'll do. Or throw again, whatever.
That'll do.
I've got 45, I believe. No, probably not.
$24.
I suppose the good thing is if you know you're doing it, you're halfway to correcting it.
Yeah. I think he said he'd help us with it. 60, 74. Dean Winstanley said he'd help us with it, but I'm fancy practice away him.
45.
Let's have a look. $100.
See, now that looks more natural.
Yeah, but it's still got that twist, hasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Well, if you can play with it, it's not an issue.
It is, because as soon as I come under pressure, it goes all to top.
All right. Oh dear, 11.
See what I mean? It's disgusting. Can't even get it across. 15. I just want to have a look at it and then see what I have to do.
Yeah. What's this? Just one leg? Have we done?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay, 100. Right. Well, bear with me. Now I'm going to make a suggestion. Okay, and this helped me with the straight up.
If you look at it, can I just say something? If you look, I'm not bringing it all the way back, am I?
No, this is what I was going to say. And what helped me with a straight arm was I was extending my arm fully to the board and then cocking my elbow back in a straight line and then forward every dart. So extend your arm forward. Let
loose of it first time, let loose of it second time.
Well, yeah, I think, your starting position. Extend your arm fully towards the target and then bring your arm back and through.
Like that?
With me? Yeah, like that, and then back and through. And throw your natural throw once it's back.
It's hard to do that.
With me, but because you want your hand to finish in the starting position, if you know what I mean.
It's nowhere near, is it?
No, it won't, because it's going to feel unnatural to start off with. But I persevered with it, and now it's got me. It's got my hand in a finishing position.
Yeah.
With the follow through, if you know what I mean, because that's where I want it to finish.
Well,
I just bring it back in a straight line and forward in a straight line. So the only bit that moves is from my elbow to my fingers.
This is what I was going to try. I'll show you. It goes in 18s, so it's not natural, but it's
I mean, it doesn't really matter where they go. It's just finding your throw, finding what you're comfortable
like that, like that.
with. Yeah.
Slowly back. Very slowly to my cheek,
Mm.
and through it. And at least you know it's gone to your cheek.
Yeah.
But
But it's what I've noticed is there's quite a lot of shoulder.
is
in the
that
throw. Yeah. It's you're sort of throwing your body with the dart.
right? Well, I shouldn't be doing that. I
And,
don't
yeah.
normally.
And it's basically from your shoulder to your elbow should be pretty rigid.
Yeah,
Then what you're doing is you're just snapping your arm and your wrist forward.
yeah, I'm snapping
Don't-
it. Yeah, I know.
I don't know if I can do it. Let's have a. I'm going to be upside down, I think, but. Is that, how's that? Can you see me?
Yeah, just.
Just. Yeah. So what I do is I stand side on, arm out, and I'll bring my arm back, and then through in a straight line.
I don't think I can see you. There's no light in.
Oh, right. Oh, never mind. It's not going to work then. I've only got the one camera up, so.
Like I said, if I'm completely relaxed on that on the way I play, now I can hit scores, but once I'm not relaxed, it's gonna go all off. Like that should never happen. That you know what I mean? Me jerking as well. But did you see that last one?
Yeah.
It's all over the place. It's in a rage state.
All right, we forget the game for a minute and the scores and what have you, and just throw the darts one after the other. Walk back, throw them again, one after the other. Get a rhythm going. Don't think about anything. Just chuck the darts at the board.
Right. Oh well.
Yeah, just all natural, and just get a rhythm going. 1, 2, 3. Then the next 1, 2, 3. Go on, take them out and again. Do it again. That's it, and keep doing it one after the other, and get a rhythm going. No breaks. Don't even stop to think. Just keep going.
Right.
But it doesn't matter where they go. What you're trying to do is just get that rhythm of what feels natural, because you haven't got a pause in between. You haven't got time to think about it. Just chuck the dart at a target. That's all you're doing. And it'll start to feel a little bit more natural, if you know what I mean. They look much better, much more confidently thrown.
Yeah, but they've still got that twist. And
Yeah, well, forget that, because it'll come.
It'll be hard work, this one. See that? I couldn't even reach there.
I'll tell you what, Harry. I mean, about 2 years ago, just before I came on this site,
Yeah.
I just could not throw a dart. I was on my knees in tears. I was on the verge of giving the game up.
That's what I'm like recently.
And
I'm getting in a rage state.
but are you gripping the dart in the right place every time?
This is how I grip it.
Up a bit. Hold it a bit higher. Right. Okay. So
That's how I've always gripped it.
yeah. Now I grip it like that. Right there and there, and I'll just rest it on my finger. But the thing is, as you bring the dart back, try and bring it back in a straight line, and then release it in a straight line. Because what you're doing is you're going like that, and your point of release is going to be different.
Yeah, no.
every time.
That's what I've said. I can't get out of it.
But well, no, what I'm saying is, if you cock your wrist back, cock your wrist back, and then bring your elbow, and then just snap your arm and wrist forward in a straight line, like you would throw a javelin.
Right, like that.
You with me, yeah? And then just cock it and point your finger where you want the dart to go in a straight line. Fully extend your arm.
I'm going to struggle.
See, that last one you fully extended on, but the first two was a bit snatchy.
Right, wait there. Right.
Well,
see what I mean? I mean, there's no...
hey, do you know what else I noticed there?
Everything's wrong.
No. What I actually noticed there was you're not bringing it back. One of them, you brought it back almost past your ear, and the second one was 6 inches in front of your face when you brought it back.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because you know, when I get 6 inches in front of my face, my wrist starts to twist, and I can't bring it back much. And then
try bringing it back right. Bring it back right past your right eye, almost to your ear, and then bring it forward.
Right. I'll slow it right down.
See, I think that might be where you're going wrong. I think you're not bringing your arm back far enough, so you're letting go of it a fraction too late.
Yeah.
But because you're aware of it, you're trying to correct it mid-throw.
Yeah, no.
And you're pulling them all over the place.
It stops dead.
Yeah, that might be that. Try that again, bringing it right back past your ear.
I'll have to slow it right down, won't I, and do it like that for a bit.
No. Do it at your normal speed, but just be conscious of bringing that arm right back.
Don't go. That didn't go either. That didn't go back enough.
They're going in the board with a lot more authority like that. You're getting more power.
No, but it didn't go back. It didn't go back as much, that last one.
No. You're generating more power with less effort.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So that way, and if you're not forcing the dart to try and get more power, it'll give you more control.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Then there's no.
So once you're aware of that and you practice doing that, and you're comfortable with that throw, then you can start working on the aiming, with how hard you need to throw it, when you need to release it.
Yeah,
and the rest then the rest is just practice.
Yeah, so I've got to bring it back to me cheek at least, haven't I?
Yeah, because I think that's where the inconsistency is lying in your throw. From what I've just seen there,
yeah,
the only thing that's changing is how far you're bringing it back. And when you don't bring it back far enough, that's when the twist comes in. Because it's like you're trying to generate more power.
Yes, that's right. In my
So
head.
you're introducing a flick into your throw to try and project the dart through the air.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it seems like I can't bring it back for some reason. I don't know why, but I can't bring it all the way back. And when I can't, I think, right, flick it out. Give it a flick.
Yeah. So you're trying to flick it and place it in rather than throwing the dart in. Because I mean, when I used to play you before, and I haven't heard you say this the last few times, but you always, come on, Harry, push it. Push the dart.
Yeah.
And it seems to me like you're trying to float it in. You're not. There's no authority behind the throw.
That's right. That is right. I know it.
Yeah. And well, like I say, the only thing I did, I just extend my arm through. I'll bring it back, and then it'll be get in now, get in, and just launch it at the ball as hard as you can.
But I can't get enough power because it's not come back enough.
But you know, don't run the risk of going back too far. It's just a case of practice, but be aware of right. Well, that didn't work.
As long as it touches my cheek, I'm not. It's not too far, is it?
No, it's not. But I think maybe you're, because of that twist, you're just holding onto the dart a fraction too long.
Yes, my missus.
It's minimal. It's minimal. It is, you know, like 0.1 of a second, but it's enough that you're just dragging the dart a little bit.
Yeah, and that's why.
And in that motion, you're trying to correct it with the flick, and and that's where it's all gone wrong, I think.
Yeah, I know you're right. But my missus says you're throwing like a puffer. That's what she said.
Yeah.
But she's right, isn't she, really?
Yeah.
Because there's no power.
And that's it. I mean, throwing a dart should not be hard. It shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't be an effort to throw a dart.
No, it shouldn't be. I'm nearly. I'm trying to keep my feet flat on the floor, but the way I'm throwing it, the jerks I'm doing, I can't keep my feet flat on the floor because I'm jerking.
And do you find after a night of playing like you are at the moment, do you get up the next morning and go, God, my shoulder's stiff?
Yeah, and I think that's why I got a bad back.
Yeah, it could well be. And I've had the same thing. I mean, I tore a muscle in my shoulder because I wasn't throwing correctly.
Yeah.
And I was throwing across myself.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll do it as well, won't it?
Yeah.
That's when I got my bad back, when it started going wrong.
So that could be it. It could be all about the stance and the posture and.
Yeah. I'll just have to keep working on it and just keep working on it and see what happens. That's all.
Yeah,